And even the gun sounded a little disappointed there. Of course, it's not time that matters so much, it's just all the skaters around you. You know how it is. Every 4 laps, there will be a sprint hotspot for some points, but it's the big one at the end that matters most. Now, 2 weeks ago, it was particularly interesting. Marijke Groenewold tried to break away. The first time she did it, Blondin was wise to her attempts and marked the attack and just sat behind her. Groenewold sat up for a little bit, and then she tried a second time. And this time, she was able to break away, and the field did not have it in them to make the catch. And so Groenewold won World Cup number 2. And then it was the 2 Canadians, Blondin and Valerie Malte, 2nd and 3rd. Certainly the one to watch are in orange. Never count out SCHOUTEN as well. At the front right now, it is Groenewold. SCHOUTEN just sitting right at the very back right now. Nobody wanting to snap up the points just yet. The Swiss skaters are in those black skin suits, but very red and white lower down. Switzerland speed skating, not the biggest of sports there, but Youth Olympics, the speed skating was in St. Moritz outdoors, and it was like skating in a postcard. And the likes of Livio Wenger and these 2 women here, Caitlin McGregor, Ramona Hardy, trying to put Swiss speed skating on the map. And it is Olga Piotrowska of Poland on the breakaway. The bell for the sprint lap. Piotrowska 22nd and 14th her World Cup results this time. And there's Groenewold trying to sneak away again. And I don't see much of a Canadian. There is Blondin there, marking things a little bit. There is a bit of a pack breaking away. It looks like it could be, in fact, be one of the Swiss skaters coming around to get the points. We'll await confirmation. There it is. And it's Caitlin McGregor. Born in Switzerland, her father was a hockey coach over there, and she just stayed. McGregor, Udig, and Piotrowska, 1, 2, and 3. There's a long-range attack. Is this SCHOUTEN now trying to go? Malte sitting right behind. I wonder what team tactics are at play. Malte on SCHOUTEN and Blondin on Groenewold. That might actually be the case right now as another attack comes off the front. It's Mia Killberg-Manganiello, certainly a dangerous skater, going on the attack. SCHOUTEN and Malte trying to follow them up. And it's a very, very early attack, but Killberg-Manganiello, one of the better mass distance skaters, and so this is quite an elite group off the front right now, as SCHOUTEN and Malte link up with the American. And that's a pretty potent attack right there. Chischon sort of stuck in between right now. Let's see if she can bridge up. If there is any let up in the breakaway, Chischon will be able to close things down a little bit. Now, will this group work together? Sprint lap coming up. Work is something of a team pursuit. With each person taking a turn at the front. I think SCHOUTEN wants them to go. I don't know if the other 2 want to. Killberg-Manganiello and Malte both looking around. SCHOUTEN, I think, trying to say, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Killberg-Manganiello off the front right now. Chischon just dangling off the back there in 4th right now. There really is not a lot of organization in the field. Killberg-Manganiello, Malte, and SCHOUTEN taking those points. Now the tempo is raised. It's just a straightaways difference. the main group has not done much work. The likes of Groenewold and Blondin, knowing their teammates are in the breakaway, are they just letting them go and letting other teams try to chase? Because I think that gap is coming down. Gilberg Manganiello. Of course, Birkeland is the other American, and now it's the Swiss at the front, having to do the lion's share of the pacing, trying to close it back, but it's about 3/4 of a lap right now. This could be your podium already, with 5 laps to go. And yeah, when they're standing up looking around, that just about spells the death knell of the Greg. That could be your podium. Now we just need to figure out who finishes where. SCHOUTEN, the mass start gold medalist from the Olympics, one of 4 that she won in 2022. Gilberg Manganiello was 4th in the mass start in Beijing in 2022. And that's something of a second group forming, with Groenewold on the front. It's all over the place right now. It's about as chaotic a mass start as I've seen in quite some time. And Gilberg, Manganiello, SCHOUTEN, and Malte, 1, 2, and 3 once again. Malte, of course, the short track background. Shishchan. Still not able to close that gap, but I think she might be on course for her best finish. Malte has never won a World Cup mass start. Her gold medals are in team pursuit. Perhaps chasing her very first today. It looks like they've really given up the ghost right now. The 3 elite teams there. Or the 3 teams with some of the best mass start skaters know their teammates are in the break. Not much point for them chasing with a teammate in line for a medal. It's Malte in front right now. Gilberg Manganiello in second. And just enjoying that draft at the back, Irene SCHOUTEN. And that's just about the lap right there. And now the attack comes with the traffic in front. 1 lap to go. Trying to take advantage of the chaos a bit in front of them. It's SCHOUTEN. It's Malte. I don't think Gilberg Manganiello's in this one. And for the second week in a row, it's a Dutch skater on course catching the back of the main group. It's SCHOUTEN in front. Malte trying to keep touch. I don't think she has enough in it. It's Irene SCHOUTEN coming to the line, looking like she's going to take the mass start. And yes, she does, emphatically. Malte second. Mia Gilberg Manganiello of the United States in third. And so 3 World Cup races in women's mass starts. 3 medals for the Netherlands with 3 different skaters. Of course, Esther Kiel in week 1 in Obihiro picking up a silver medal. Irene SCHOUTEN of the Netherlands. 1 Malte, second straight medal. This time it's a silver.
Very, very strong performance by the Olympic champions, Irene SCHOUTEN and Valerie Malte.
So the Olympic champion now has a World Cup win here this season. We'll await confirmation of the results.